In this video, I will show you how to solve the first degree equations. I provide you with 3 different exercises and 2 methods. First method I call it throwaway technique, and the second method I call deleting number technique. Okay. Guess what technique I like to use the most? Before I'm gonna tell you, I got a challenge for you. I give you 5 seconds. Come on, go to subscribe to my channel. Hurry up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's come back. So, the technique that I'm going to tell you is that I prefer the first method, which is throw to the left and then throw another variable to the right. I like this method the most. I mean, some of you might not understand what I'm saying right now, but at my example and my explanations, I'm sure you will understand what I mean. Let's get started with the first one. So for the first exercise, we have, I'm going to show you with the first method, method 1. So here we have negative 5x plus 2 equal 10 plus 7x. Okay, so for this method, what's special about it is that you have to throw one variable to the left side of the equations. So I'm going to throw 7x to the left side. So notice that 7x is a positive. When I turn here into the left side, it's going to be turned to a negative sign. And then 2 is a positive. I throw it to the right side, which give me a negative 2. Okay, so now we got minus 5 minus 7, so we got minus 12x. And here 10 minus 2, we got 8. So find x. So, okay, so now x will be 8 over negative 12. You notice that we can also write negative in the middle of the bar signs. So negative 8 over 12. It has the same meaning. And now let's look at the second method. So let me split it into 2. Method number 2. Okay. Here we go. So I'm going to rewrite the equations. Minus 5 plus 2 equal 10 plus 7x. Right. Okay, so why do I call it a deleting number? Because instead of throwing the number and variable, we're going to delete it by just, like, for example, here we got 7x, and then I'm going to write negative 7x on both sides. Okay, you will understand that. Wait a minute, so here we have plus 2, we got negative 2 on both sides as well. The reason doing this is that we want to cancel the number. How do we cancel it? Okay, so we're going to add these two equations together. Minus 5x plus minus 7x. That gives us minus 12x. Okay? And then, alright, so positive, negative cancels. 10 minus 2, 8. And remember to add this equation together. Positive, negative, cancel it. So now we have x equal to 8 over negative 12. The same things as the first method, except for the beginning, how you solve the beginning part of it. So, which method do you prefer? Comment down below, okay? Let's move on to the second one. We got, for exercise number 2, I will write this equation one more time. Okay, so we have the first method. Right. We got, let me check. 8x minus 3 equals 7 over 2x. Right. Yes, that's correct. Okay, so for the first method here, throwing to the left and then to the right. Okay, so we got 8x minus 7 over 2x. Throw negative 3 to the right, we got positive 3. Okay. Here is a subtraction of fractions. I hope you know how to do it. We got 16 minus 7. I put x as a factor and equal 3. Okay, so I hope you know how to do it. And if you don't understand it, I got another video for you. I will link it down below if you want to. Here we got 9 over 2x equal 3. X is equal 3. And then we got divided by 9 over 2. Okay, so you know how this fraction will do? It will reverse to 2 over 9, and then we got x. Okay, 3 times 2 is 6. 9s stay 9s right there, don't change anything. So here is the first method. The second method is pretty similar to the first method as I already explained, except for the beginning part of it. So we got 8x minus 3 equals 7 over 2x. Okay, deleting the number. To delete it, I must put negative 7 over 2x on both sides. 3, I will put positive 3 on both sides. Don't forget the equal signs. Okay, so what are you going to do next? Follow the previous example. We will add these two equations together. Cancel this one. Okay, so we cancel 7 over 2x, cancel positive and negative 3. So we got 8x minus 7 over 2x equal 3. Right. The next thing we're going to do is to do the subtraction of fraction again. I hope you know how to do it. Once again, if you don't know, go and watch the video that I will link down this video for you. Okay, so we got 16 minus 7 over 2x equal 3, and then we got 9 over 2x equals 3, x is equal to, okay, follow the same thing as the first method on here. Okay, follow the same way of solving it, we will got 6 over 9, the same answer. Okay, so this is the difference between these two methods. By the way, now you got two different techniques. Go ahead, use any technique that you want at school. I don't know what type of technique your teacher will teach you, but use the techniques. One advice for you is to use a technique that you think is easy for you and not confusing you. Okay, so let's move on to the third exercise. This one we have 2 factor x plus 3. Actually, it's pretty similar to the other two, except this one is have parentheses. Okay, so we got this parenthesis. You have to solve this one first. 2 times x equal 2x, 2 times 3 equal positive 6. 4 over 5x plus 2 remain the same, don't change anything. And then the first method, we know that we have to throw the variable to the left side. We got negative 4 over 5x, and then 2, throw the 6 to the right side. We got negative 6. Do the subtraction. We got negative 4, and on the left side we will get, okay, so for the bottom part here, we go into 5x, and then we got 10 minus 4. Then we're going to do 10 minus 4 over 5, so it's 6 over 5x equal to negative 4. X is equal to, did you notice that here we don't have the sign of multiplications, but it still means multiplications, okay? So throw it to the right side, we got negative 4 divided by 6 over 5. Reverse that once into, okay, multiplication to divisions. Reverse it to 5 over 6. And here you see that divided, change it to multiply. Reverse this one, then x is equal to negative 20 over 6. Okay, so here is how you solve this problem. You can also write them a negative sign on the top or at the bottom. It's up to you. They all have the same meaning. Let's move on to the second method. Okay, by the way, if you interested in only the first method, skip the second method, okay? However, if you want to try to do the second method, go ahead, continue watching it. Okay, I'm gonna write the same equations. Factor it out. We got 4 over 5x plus 2. Then deleting both sides. Here I'm gonna write negative 4 over 5 on both sides. Okay, so equal negative over 5x. On the left side we do the same thing. And here we got negative 6, negative 6. Add this equation together. What will we get? Okay, so we will get here, cancel this number because it have a positive and negative sign, so it can cancel each other. So this is what we have left. Plus 2, okay, minus 4. Right. The next step is just following the same how you solve from the first method. I'm not going to explain it. I mean, it's too much. It's explaining something again and again. Okay, so I'm gonna write the answer directly. X is equal to 20 over negative 6. Okay, this is how you solve it. Using the same method, okay? These three answers, remember, it have the same meaning. Now it's time for real-life applications. For example, you want to buy an iPhone that costs $899, and what you have in your piggy bank is only $105. So you decide that you will save $100 each month from your part-time job income. How many months that you need to work to get enough money for the new iPhone? So for this type of exercises, you notice that there is only one variable that asking, which is the amount of months. How many months? So only one variable, that means we're going to use the first degree equations. The first degree equations means one variable, only one variable, okay? No two, no three at all. So how are you supposed to do that? Let me show you. Alright, so the question is how many months that you need to work. What we have here is that we know that the price of the phone is around $899. So, and what you have in your piggy bank is around, okay, I draw a pig. Okay, pig, insert money is, you have only $105. And your income, let's say your income is $100 per month. So now we was asking about months, how many months you have to work in order to get enough money. So you can actually apply this type of questions in your real life. Like here, I don't know how many months, so I'm gonna say let X is representing the month that I have to work, and then we're going to write the equations. The goal is $899. We have $105 in the piggy bank, so how much more money that I need? So in order to find out that, you can just write 100 times X. X is the amount of months that we need to work. Okay, because you know that you earn 100, you save $100 per each month. I'm throw 105 to the left side, we have 100x, and then here I'm gonna put a point here representing the multiplications. 899. Okay, let's just do a quick calculations. So I will write here 899 minus 105. Okay, 9 minus 5 fours, 9 nines, and 7s. Okay, so we have 794 equal 100x. Find x. Okay, x, throw this to the left side, we got divided by 100. So x is equal to 7.94. Okay, so I hope you know how to do this kind of divisions. Then I write here, thus x is equal to, okay, so thus x is equal to 7.94 month. Okay, that does not make any sense. I'm gonna say it's around 8 months. You know, you have to work at least 8 months to earn enough money to buy a phone. It is impossible to work only 7.94 months. No one will going to pay for you like that. So let's see. I give you an extra questions. How much money that you will have left after buying this phone? So you have $105 plus 100 times 8 months. So the total money will be okay, 105 plus 800 is $905. So it's bigger than the amount of money that you need to buy a phone. That means the money that you can save after buying a phone is subtract it. You got, okay, a quick subtraction. 905 minus 899. Okay, we got 6, 0, and 0. Okay, actually you can just calculate it in your mind. The answer is 6 already. So that means after you buy the phone, you only have $6 left in your pocket. Be careful. Don't spend all your money. Okay, so now I got one challenge for you. A quick challenge only. Let's practice it. If you want to know whether you can solve this type of first degree equation or not, let's try this challenge. We got 3 over 4 factor x plus 5 minus 3x minus negative 7x plus 8. Be careful here, there is a parenthesis. Okay, plus 2 over 3. Find x. Okay, now let's take one piece of paper out and start working on this exercise. When you find the answer, comment down below and I will check it, okay? It doesn't matter right or wrong. The most important thing is that you trying to do it by yourself. Let's see who's the first to get the correct answer. Goodbye.